Hey everybody, and welcome back to Badger Nerd News, your recap of nerd events. I'm your host, Cass, and starting it off. In the weeks since our last report, more of Hollywood's luminaries have been accused of sexual harassment. The names have been a wide and diverse group, including the likes of Kevin Spacey, Louis C.K., and Andrew Kreisberg. Some have had their careers destroyed by these accusations, such as Kevin Spacey and Louis C.K., while others still deny any wrongdoing, such as Mr. Kreisberg. These accusations have spread into politics as well, with George H.W. Bush being accused of groping a young woman, and Senator Al Franken being accused in the last week of inappropriate behavior on a USO tour. Even as we speak, new accusations have come to light. As of just a few minutes before we began shooting, the LA Times went to press with accusations against hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons and producer Brett Ratner. In video game news, Electronic Arts has taken a momentary turnaround in an attempt to regain consumer trust concerning microtransactions in the controversy-prone current-generation Star Wars Battlefront series. After fan backlash about a pay-to-win loot system made the news around the gaming world, EA has decided to scrap the system for now. Unfortunately for gamers, microtransactions are here to stay, as developer after developer integrates or is pressured to integrate some sort of paywall to try to squeeze a bit more profit out of a game. In giant fighting robot news, there was a giant robot fight. Sorta. Sadly, it turned out to be more WWE than UFC. The much-hyped fight between Megabots Inc.'s Eagle Prime and Tsutobashi Heavy Industries' Curitas did not fail to disappoint. Technically, there were two fights. The first fight was the Americans' initial attempt at a giant robot Iron Glory versus the Curitas, but it lasted less than a minute. With one blow, the vastly stronger, faster Curitas knocked over Iron Glory. Still, it may have been the only authentic moment of the entire event. Much of the main fight between Eagle Prime and Curitas was just silly. The Curitas launched a drone to mess with the 12-ton Eagle Prime. Eagle Prime knocked over a stack of cars to no effect. Saddest of all, the Curitas unloaded a volley of paintballs, like regular paintballs. Still, there were a few glimmers of hope for the sport. The Curitas delivered a few shots that could be best described as body blows. Eagle Prime used a 4-foot chainsaw to pull apart Curitas's right arm. Technically, Eagle Prime was the winner. Mostly, though, this was proof of concept. We can have two giant robots fight. Sadly, it's only a fraction as exciting as a regular robot fight. In an update to this story, American company Megabots Inc. issued a follow-up statement addressing the general dissatisfaction with the debut. In the statement, they announced the creation of a Kickstarter to fund a full tournament that, as they stated, will contain a host of rules for weight class, arm reach, horsepower, and weaponry. Time will tell if this mega robot throwdown will live up to the hype. Here's some news involving the popular Profound card game Cards Against Humanity. On November 21st, the game creators announced its holiday promotion, but with more on their minds than just giving gifts. The very politically active company proposed a way to save America by buying a chunk of land on the U.S.-Mexico border and then obtaining a law firm of eminent domain lawyers. They then proceeded to sell small chunks of the land to around 150,000 people for $15 a pop, wanting to stop or postpone the building of the incredibly racist and incredibly overpriced $20 billion wall. They understand it may not be a guaranteed win, but it'll be one hell of a fight. The goal is to draw out the time as long as possible, so through the month of December, those that purchase the $15 surprise will receive 6 different gifts. No one knows what the other items are, but on day 1, the recipients will receive an illustrated map of the land, a certificate of the promise to fight the wall, and some new cards. The rest is to remain a surprise. Unfortunately, in less than a week, all slots were sold out. So here's to those that threw $15 into a pot in order to gain cool stuff from a cool company and fight an oppressive government. We rock! Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Check out our other videos on the left. And if you would like to receive notifications, click the bell icon. Thanks for watching!